All right, hello and welcome everyone this evening. My name is Brandon Boyd. Excited to have you here on this webinar tonight for iMarkets Live. I'm a leader at the company, a former master distributor. I'm married and a proud father of 6 children and got 1 boy and 5 girls in a row. Excited to be here. Appreciate you being on here tonight. In fact, I actually joined the company just over 6 months ago as a customer. I've never done that before simply because of the value and the products and services that iMarkets Live provides, and that's what I want to cover with you guys tonight. This is a company that was founded in 2012, so it's 4 years old, established globally in over 120 countries, and is debt-free and profitable. That to me is very, very important, that the company is financially sound, so that way they can make wise decisions and not based upon short cash flow. So leading behind the ship, or in front, really, is Christopher Terry, the founder and CEO of the company. Over 2 decades of training experience, mentoring thousands of individuals. He's been quoted in books, magazine articles. He's the featured speaker at the Traders Expo. He's been on the moneyshow.com as a weekly contributor, been featured on Bloomberg Radio. The guy's a complete beast, typically trains between 35 hours a week on live webinars, teaching people how to trade the Forex markets with currency trading. And this guy is changing lives literally all over the globe. Excited to be partnering with him in this cause and mission of iMarkets Live. Now, guys, how many of you tonight want to know how you can make money with the company on just the product by itself without having to recruit a soul? Anyone interested in that? Raise your hands. Yes or yes? Okay, because that's what I did. Without even enrolling one person, I was able to make money with the product. That to me caters to the masses. See, not everyone wants to recruit, sell, teach, coach, and close, okay? But people like being able to make money even if it's behind the computer without having to tell anyone about it. So that's what I'm going to talk about tonight. The Forex market with foreign exchange does over $5 trillion a day. What I want to do is I want to play for you guys a video, a very powerful video that's going to show you the power of the Forex markets and how this works.
What is Forex? The foreign exchange market is the place where currencies are traded. Currencies are important to most people around the world, whether they realize it or not, because currencies need to be exchanged in order to conduct foreign trade and business. If you're living in the US and you want to buy cheese from France, either you or the company that you buy the cheese from has to pay the French for the cheese in euros, EUR. This means that the US importer would have to exchange the equivalent value of US dollars, USD, into euros. The same goes for travelling. A French tourist in Egypt can't pay in euros to see the pyramids because it's not the locally accepted currency. As such, the tourist has to exchange the euros for the local currency, in this case the Egyptian pound, at the current exchange rate. The need to exchange currencies is the primary reason why the Forex market is the largest, most liquid financial market in the world. It dwarfs other markets in size. Even the stock market, with an average traded value of around 2,000 billion US dollars per day. The total volume changes all the time, but as of 2012, the Bank for International Settlements, BIS, reported that the Forex market traded in excess of 4.9 trillion US dollars per day. One unique aspect of this international market is that there's no central marketplace for foreign exchange. Rather, currency trading is conducted electronically, over the counter, OTC, which means that all transactions occur via computer networks between traders around the world, rather than one centralized exchange. The market is open 24 hours a day, 5.5 days a week, and currencies are traded worldwide in the major financial centers of London, New York, Tokyo, Zurich, Frankfurt, Hong Kong, Singapore, Paris and Sydney, across almost every time zone. This means that when the trading day in the US ends, the Forex market begins anew in Tokyo and Hong Kong. As such, the Forex market can be extremely active any time of the day, with price quotes changing constantly.
Okay, I hope that was able to show you guys the power of this. And what I want to do is jump right into our first product that we have. This is the product that actually sold me on iMarkets Live, and that's the 100% hands-free Mirror Trader, the set it and forget it Mirror Trader. What I want to do is take you to a website right now. You guys can go to this if you'd like. fxsignalslive.com at the top right here. fxsignalslive.com. What you want to do is click on traders. And what you're going to see is we have a number of traders. I'm going to take you down here to our included traders. And I want to click on Smooth Sterling. If I want to take a look at Smooth Sterling, for example, so he's traded for around 40 weeks or so. What you're going to see here in purple line, this is documentation of all their trades. Okay, so you can see how he steadily continues to grow over a period of time. You can look at their entire trading overview with their performance details. Look at that, 78% in under a year. How many of you have your stocks, your 401ks, your CDs, your Roth IRAs doing that type of return? Completely liquid with no deposit restrictions or withdrawals. You don't have to wait till you're 59 and a half years old to pull out the money. Okay? This is powerful. Look at that. 7.5% growth a month. A month. That's incredible. You can go right here to see transparency. Look, let's take a look at all their closed trades. It has the good, the bad, and the ugly. Okay, if it's green, that means they profited. If it's red, that means that they lost. The key is, are they winning more than they're losing? The performance details indicate yes, 78% in less than a year. Phenomenal. Here's what's cool. Let's go to a simulation calculator. So let's say that I had in that time $5,000, and let's put a risk multiplier of 3. Simulate. So in that same amount of time, I would have profited $13,000. My new balance is $18,000. So let's take that, and again, that was in around 40 weeks. And let's do that again. Look at that. So you're saying just over a year, your $5,000, that initial money, a $47,000 profit with a balance of $65,000. Guys, this is how you really now let's take this one more time. So let's say this is after about, say, between years 2 and 3. Simulate. Look at that. Profit $171,000 with your new balance $236,493. Guys, this is powerful. This is that whole concept of a penny doubled every day. Now what I want to do is I want to take you back because I want to show you proof of even what happened to me and exactly how powerful this is with a mirror trader. You know, people want to know if the iMarkets Live mirror trader actually works, if there's any money, if it works for a day, a week, a month, or it doesn't work at all. So I want to actually show you guys proof. Just went to the bank as you saw. We zoom in right here. This is a 4-day profit. This is account, the first account. Now let's go to the second account. This is literally after 4 days of this is the second account, $957. The first one is $3,800. I literally made $4,800 in a period of 4 days on the mirror trader. As you can see here, these are all hundreds. These are not ones, tens, or 20s. If you want proof here, there's the Chase transaction, $4,800. So guys, if you want to know if the hands-free mirror trader actually works, we got documentation here with the MetaTrader 4. We also have the charts online. We've got the cash here. We've also got the Chase deposit slip as well. So guys, sometimes people think that investing is risky, and it is. But wait until you get the ticket and the bill in life for not investing. So guys, join iMarkets Live today. We'll see you at the top. Okay, so I hope you were able to kind of see the value of the hands-free mirror trader. That's my favorite product. I absolutely love it. Product number 2, the Harmonic Pattern Scanner. How many of you watching this want to learn how to trade yourself? Okay, so what we've done is, and this was developed several years ago, okay, what this scanner does is it's a powerful indicator. Unlike a lot of indicators out there, it's extremely accurate. So what it does is it's looking at patterns of trades and pairs. When I say pair, I'm not talking about food. I'm talking about, like, for example, the Euro USD, so the Euro dollar and the US dollar. What it does is it's looking at time frames and patterns that happen in the market, okay? And it will give you indicators of here's a good time to put in a trade. Here's a good time to put in a take profit, okay? And it'll give you take profit 1, take profit 2, take profit 3. You could profit several times in a single trade. And then here's a good time to maybe put a stop loss if it reaches a certain point. So it's going to give you these indicators. It gives you the actual numbers, and it shows you on the graph the lines of exactly where to put the numbers in. And we teach you how to do this through our IML Academy and our live webinars. So if you guys have the desire and you want to use the Harmonic Pattern Scanner, you can use it right from your phone. So instead of you having to do all this research and have all these charts up trying to figure it out on your own, the scanner does it for you, okay? So this is a great way to be able to trade live. And we do have documentation that shows exactly how powerful ours has been. In fact, let me go back. I'm going to go back. I want to show you right now. I'm going to go under one of my bookmarks. Let's go to, so you can see this URL at the top because I have it directly to the page. And what it is it shows daily results of individuals who actually went to the live trading room with Chris Terry using the scanner. And they literally put the dates on here. So if you guys want to see screenshot proof of losses, all the profits, it's right here. Okay, go straight to that URL at the top. Very, very powerful, okay? Appreciate those guys putting that together for us. Now, product number 3, the live trading room. If you want to be able to trade with the Michael Jordan of the industry, Chris Terry, trade side by side with a pro so that you can look over his shoulder, you can learn exactly how he enters the trade, how he sets his risk, and places profit targets. He does these typically every day, the New York session as well as the London session, and there's also others that he uses as well to teach, coach, and train on there. This is where you can learn from the best. Not only people that can train, but people who have made money in the markets, and Chris Terry spearheads that, okay? So you can learn from a pro, not a broke brother-in-law who's going to tell you why the foreign exchange market is a scam, okay? You want to learn from the best. So for example, if I want to learn how to play basketball, I want to learn from the best. I want to learn from Michael Jordan, or I want to learn from other players who've been extremely well, who are in the Hall of Fame. They're going to teach me the right way to play. Okay, we do that in the Forex markets and with our IML Academy, teaching you guys exactly what to do. Now, how many of you would like to be able to get access to the Mirror Trader, Harmonic Scanner, the live trading room, and all the education for free? Okay, here's all you have to do. Tell 2 people about it. If you tell 2 people about it and they say, you know what, I would love to be a customer. I would love to make residual passive ongoing income while I'm at my 9-to-5 job. Okay? You share it with 2, they become a platinum member with us. Your membership is free. That means that you can use the Mirror Trader for free, the scanner for free, get in the live trading room for free, and get our academy for free. 2, and it's free. Okay? Very, very powerful. Now, if you decide at that point that, you know what, I would love to build this as a business. How many of you would love to build this as a business and make extra income if you wanted to refer it to others? Okay, so you can become what's called an independent business owner. So the first goal, again, is to enroll 2. When you become an independent business owner, you enroll 3. It's called Get 3, and it's free. Okay, because what that's going to do is it's going to set the stage for a great foundation to build a strong network. Okay, we build in 3s. Get 3, and it's free. So again, a customer, they refer 2, their products is free. An IBO, they refer 3, their products is free, and they can also build the business. So if I do that, my membership is free. And then what happens is my first goal, actually my second goal at this point after I got a free membership, is to hit Platinum 600. Now this is the sweet spot of the compensation plan right here. So I've enrolled 3, I have a free membership. I'm going to teach them to do the same. I'm going to help them get their 3 so that they get a free membership as well. Okay, so the company is going to pay me as a Platinum 600, that's 600 residual income. B3H3G3 stands for Bring 3, Help 3, Get 3. Companies can pay you 600 residual income. Guys, that's huge. Okay, especially across the globe, that's a full-time income in some countries. Third goal, I want to hit Platinum 1,000. Companies can pay me 1,000 a month. I got 30 members in my network. Okay, do I have to go and enroll 30? No, I can enroll 3. If I want to enroll all 30 by myself, I can. But that's 30 in my network. Okay, they all got the product free. company's going to pay me $1,000 residual income every single month. Okay. Now, the company will also pay you a team builder bonus. Now, what happens here is that as your people enroll others, not only do you get the $35 bonus, okay, so every time that you enroll somebody, you get a $35 first order bonus, but when those people sell a platinum package, you get a $5 to $10 override on those. It's a one-time bonus called the team builder bonus. So as you help those individuals, you are getting a $5 to $10 override, and it is paid weekly. Okay. Now, for those who want to take it to a whole nother level, you want to start to turn an annual income into a monthly income. That's called the Chairman Club bonus. This is where you can earn between $10,000 and $500,000 a month. Okay. So for example, let's look at $10,000. It has a 500 above it. That means in my network, I have 500 active paying platinums in my network. Okay. I'm going to make and get paid from the company $10,000 residual a month. If I have 1,250, I'm going to make $25,000 residual income every single month. 2,500 in my network, 50,000. Now I know there's some people on this webinar right now. You've actually had networks bigger than this, and I guarantee that you didn't make this kind of money. Okay, this is absolutely huge. The Chairman Club bonus, extremely powerful. So guys, in summer, we've got amazing products that are literally wanted by millions of people. Products that help people make money. In fact, they don't even have to recruit anyone. If they just want to use the products and make money and get their product for free, they can do that. If they want to participate and make money beyond that, they can do that as well, because we've got a powerful pay plan that allows you to earn big and to earn fast. We've got a simple system where all you have to do is just share a link to a webinar like you're watching right now, or you can send them to a Facebook post or a YouTube video that they can watch, a recording that will give them all the details so that you don't have to explain details to people. All you do is press play. Okay? A simple question. Are you working for your money, or is your money working for you? I mean, ask yourself that. Is interest working against you, or is it working for you? See, I really believe that when the pain to stay the same is greater than the pain to change, folks, that's when you'll change. When you say, I'm tired of being broke, I'm tired of having too much month left at the end of the money, that you make a decision. Because see, decisions change situations. And you guys need to make a decision tonight, because you can get involved for $195 one time. It's your initial payment. After that, $149 a month, 30 days later. So it's not $195, then $149. It's $195 today, and then you pay $149 a month thereafter. Okay. Now, if you decide later that you want to be an IBO, you just pay the extra $15. Okay. And you don't need to do that right now. You can just enroll as a customer, and all you have to do is get back to the person who invited you to this webinar and let them know how you want to move forward. You're going to get the Harmonic scanner, the mirror trader, the live education room, and the IML Academy. Plus, you get your own website and back office at the same time. Very, very powerful. So again, all you have to do is refer to. You're going to get your membership free. Make that the priority. I want to become a member, and I also want to have a free membership. Okay, the company's going to comp that. They're not going to charge me as a customer the monthly, because now I got the product for free. Okay, so guys, this is extremely powerful. This is the most powerful program I've seen in my entire career. It's time to make a change. It's time to get your finances turned around. If you're in a situation right now where you're not doing good financially, the reality is 6 months from today, and even 12 to 18 months from today, you're probably still going to be in that same situation. You know, you can't keep doing the same thing and expect different results. If you've been broke financially for the last 5 years, the chances are the best predictor of your future is to look at your past. And in order to change your future, you got to make changes today, because what you're doing today, right now, is an awesome predictor and prophecy to your future. So guys, get back in contact with the person who invited you to this webinar tonight. Let them know how you want to move forward. We look forward to working with you guys and partnering with you and locking arms with you and changing lives all over the globe. Appreciate you guys being on here tonight. This call has been recorded. We'll make sure and get it uploaded to YouTube, blast it out to social media. We'll see you guys at the top.